114 to 113, the Los Angeles Clippers defeat the Indiana Pacers in a game that was a lot closer than it should have been. And I'm going to give, just like I did the Mavericks, I'm going to give credit to the Indiana Pacers, Rick Carlisle. This team was scrapping, scraping, and fighting. Aaron Nesmith played his butt off during the entirety of this game. As we see here, Kawhi Leonard gets the eventual game winner after an eternity. Because, look, I'm sorry if I might sound like a misogynist when I say this, but that chick who was the referee is an example of why they don't even need to be officiating any games, bro. The nonsense this broad was calling at the end of that game was an absolute disgrace. I've been watching basketball for 30 plus years. I've never seen no nonsense like that called at the end of a basketball game. 0.4 of a second left. Game ended up being another 15 real-time minutes. You serious? Matter of fact, let's pull it up. I'll take the little bit of a hit. God dog. All right, so it starts here. Did you see? Clippers 114, 113, 0.4 of a second left. Okay? Let's watch it. Their part. It's a nice little banker from out of bounds. Unfortunately for them, it's a turnover. So, inbound the ball. Okay, 0.4 of a second left. That should have been ball game right there. Or there should have been some time off the clock. How's he shooting free throws with what we just watched? How's he shooting free throws with what we just watched there with no time coming off the clock? None. The play we just watched. So there should have been some runoff there. Mathurin misses the first free throw. And of course, as we know, he's going to miss this one as well. So they have runoff here. But wait, there's more. The broad decides to call this nonsense here. You serious? Called that foul. Let me slow this down. Look at Jay Huff here. Look at Jay Huff, the big man for the Pacers. She called that nonsense at the end of a basketball game to determine it. Look at her. Demonstrative with it too. She needs to go. So like I said, sorry if I sound like a misogynist. I'm not. I love the ladies. As you can see, Jay Huff got 2 free throws, missed them both. Clippers win. It should even came down to this nonsense. It should have came down to this nonsense. They're always like the worst officials in every sport that they try to ramrod them into. Always. The broad they had umpiring in Major League Baseball last year by a landslide, the worst umpire in baseball. I'm sorry, man. Y'all want to get the calls right, don't you? That's what you're saying. Well, then have the most qualified people be there. Simple as that. Anyway, they won. Oh, yeah, he's got down by about 25 points. First quarter got cooked in the first quarter. I think they gave up 42 points. Let me see. Was it 42 points in the first quarter? Got cooked. Shot 43% in the game overall to the Pacers 49%. 38% from three to their 44. 70% from the free throw line to their 73. But we did outshoot them 27-15, but we only made 8 more of those. So this game should have been really tucked away. 12 turnovers there, 20. I mean, well, the turnovers is what helped you get back into the game. Out-rebounded them by 1. Pacers led this game 88% of the time. Oh, man. Largest lead was 24 for them. Largest lead for us was 3. Curious what the points off turnovers was. It's pretty even. So we only gave up 12 turnovers, but we gave up 28 points off turnovers. So we got outscored. They gave up 27 with almost double the turnovers. That's not good enough, bro. Not good enough. So they win anyway. Getting to the numbers. We know Kawhi Leonard hit the game winner. But we're going to start off with the bad guys first. Pascal Siakam, 11 points in 33 minutes, 4-16 from the field, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 turnovers and a steal. Jarris Walker, 5 points in 4 minutes for him. Jay Huff, 3 points in 20 minutes with 3 rebounds, 4 assists for him. Andrew Nebhart, 13 points. He was 4-13 from the field in 32 minutes. 1 rebound, 10 assists. 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block. Aaron Nesmith, 26 points. Had a phenomenal game. 26 points in 35 minutes, 10-14 from the field, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. But he did have 5 turnovers. So that part was a problem. But overall, offensively, he had a pretty good game. Obi Toppin, 20 points in 23 minutes, 8 of 11 from the field for him, 4-7 from 3, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, only 1 turnover. Micah Potter, 13 points in 16 minutes. He had a good game, 7 rebounds for him. TJ McConnell, 2 points in 13 minutes. I could have swore he had more than 2 points, but he had 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He had a good impact on the game overall, though. Kobe Brown got 27 minutes, 11 points, 1 of 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, and a block. Kobe Brown trying to make the Clippers want that old thing back. Ain't gonna work, Kobe. Ben Shepherd, 2 points in 19 minutes. Quentin Jackson, 7 points in 13 minutes. Clippers. Kawhi Leonard, 28 points in 35 minutes for him. 13-26 from the field. He had 8 rebounds, 4 assists, no turnovers. John Collins, who's trying to find his way here ever since the Harden trade. So he had to get used to playing with James Harden. He's already on the new team. Got to get used to playing with James Harden. Now Harden's gone, and he's got to get used to playing with Darius Garland running the show. And in this offense, there's a lot more movement. You're not just standing around waiting in the corner for a 3. So he's making an adjustment here. Y'all be patient with him, just like you need to be patient with him early on. He'll figure it out. 5 points in 20 minutes, 2 of 6 from the field, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals for him. Derrick Jones, 4 points in 26 minutes, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block. Brook Lopez, who was steaming at the end of that game off that nonsense that Broad called. Steaming coming off the basketball court. I wish I could show it, but I can't. Unbelievable. You call that nonsense at the end of an NBA basketball game. This ain't girls 4A high school basketball. You don't call that nonsense. And I wouldn't even want you to call it at the end of that game. It's the NBA. This is the big time. Billions of dollars on the line. You don't do that. Anyway. Brook had 16 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 2 blocks. Good game for Brook Lopez. Darius Garland had, matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. You see the caption Darius Garland made? Them hard touch earth. Let's go ahead and watch it. Beep. All right, size them up. All right. But beep. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. You got to make the shot after this. Splash. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Boop, boop. Darius Garland has been low-key phenomenal since he's been a part of the team. I don't know what the Cleveland Cavaliers were thinking. You might be okay with Harden right now, and I haven't gone through his numbers. The Harden's going to give you the 3 for 15, the 5 for 15, but he's going to shoot a bunch of free throws. He's going to get some assists, but he's going to turn it over 5, 6, 7, 8 times every night. And then come playoff time, he's going to suck. It happens every year. Shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So yeah, shout out Darius Garland. 30 points, 5 assists, with 4 turnovers though. He's been turning over a lot since he's been over here. Hopefully he can tighten that up because we don't need that. 6 of 11 from 3, 10 of 19 from the field overall. Nicholas Batum, 3 points in 14 minutes, 5 rebounds, 2 steals. Isaiah Jackson, 4 points in 14 minutes with 4 rebounds. Had 2 turnovers though. Chris Dunn, 2 points in 21 minutes, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Jordan Miller, 5 points in 13 minutes, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block. Filled up the stat sheet. Ben Mathurin, 17 points in 29 minutes, 2 of 8 from the field. But he's 12 of 15 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 steal for him. So, I mean, look, they all count the same in the win column. It's like when you watch baseball and the dude, if he went 4 for 4 and his exit velocity was 60 miles an hour on all of them, it doesn't matter. They all look like line drives in the score sheet in the newspaper in the morning, okay? So a win is a win. Got the Milwaukee Bucks early tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Pacific time. ESPN analytics give the Clippers a 78% chance of victory as we are 2 games over 500 at the moment. The Milwaukee Bucks just lost to the San Antonio Spurs, got ran off the floor by them. We are a 13.5 point favorite against the Bucks tomorrow morning. We'll see, man. You know, first of all, we don't play well in the matinees. I think we win, but I like that 13.5 if I was betting. But I don't give advice. Let's see. Isaiah Jackson game time to see. He did have an ankle in this game. So we'll see if he plays tomorrow. He probably will. He's a gamer. Bobby Porter's game time decision for the Bucks. Thanasis Antetokounmpo is a game time decision for the Bucks. Also, Gary Harris, game time decision as well. Kevin Porter Jr. out. Kyle Kuzma, game time decision with an Achilles. So, Clippers should win this game. And of course, you know, we got to keep an eye on the standings to see where we're going to fare in regards to this play-in. We are right now, of course, still 8th, but we are 2.5 games behind the Phoenix Suns. I would prefer for that play-in game to be at home. We'll see. We'll see. It's, it's going to take. It's going to take some. We got to win these games, man. We won 4 in a row. We've got. Schedule-wise, I know we got the Bucks tomorrow, but then I believe we got the Blazers, big game for us, and then the Spurs. But at least they're both at home. So two big games at home. as my boy Peraza from the Angels, Oswald Peraza, just hit a home run to give the Angels the lead. We're working double duty here. I'm a busy man. When I say I'm busy, I mean it. Okay? So, big time games here. Big time games here. Both Portland games are going to be huge. But big time games here. You split these games, you're fine. You can't lose them both, in my opinion. And you definitely got to beat Milwaukee. But I'm counting Milwaukee as a win. They should win this game, even though it's a matinee game. They should. But you split these, you should be fine. So I like how we're looking. We do need to shore up the rebounding and the defensive end a little bit more, in my opinion. But I think it's nothing that playoff rotations would fix. You know, long stretches without Kawhi being in the game, Derrick Jones being in the game, Dunn being in the game. You know, we have, there's guys you can pick on. Playoff time, that ain't going to happen. So we are 38-36. Let me know what you guys think about our Los Angeles Clippers and hit the like, subscribe. And of course, till next time, I'm out.